Hey everyone, welcome back. We're going to be doing our daily rumble today. I decided to go with a pretty solid mid-range lineup today. I tried running a similar lineup the other day, but I swapped out Scouts for Talia Ziggs. I think it's overall just a better lineup. The Scouts deck didn't feel so great with the updated cards like Steam and the Badger Bear. I just didn't feel like you all really did much better than Elites would do. And so I figured I'd go with Talia Ziggs, a deck I'm more comfortable with and I think has a decent chance in that matchup as well. I'm kind of excited to experiment with that. Plus, Sivir Action Varus. I tried playing Sivir Action the other day, but I didn't use the Varus list by accident. I played like the year and a half old just Demacia Shurima list. Didn't go so well. And we've got Frostbite, just a deck I really enjoy, and should also have a decent matchup into Elites. I think right now, Ashe LeBlanc, at least as an archetype, has like a 46%, or Elites has a 46% win rate against Ashe LeBlanc. So yeah, we'll get into it and see how we do today. I haven't won a gauntlet yet, but I got close. I started 4-1 the one time, or whatever it was, 5-1, however many you need. I was one away. Oh, look at this. What is this all about? I don't think I want this for any of our decks. Like these two, I think we can beat. But I definitely don't think Anivia's the play here. Anivia, I hear people say it's not good, but I don't know. I struggle. I'm pretty happy to go Talia Ziggs here. It's a matchup I'm comfortable with. I feel like it has some good plays into both decks. Like if we go against Jace Lux, we have Endless Devout to eat Shock Blasts and to trade with the Forge Workers. I don't know. It feels kind of resilient to some of the removal. Yeah, like this is... What the heck? My dog just sounded like she was going crazy, but she's just trying to get to a toy under the couch. She's like literally halfway under the couch. Okay. It's a really low to the ground couch, so I was freaked out for a second. Drop the Bomb doesn't really kill anything important. Perseverium's part of our combo to like play Talia, double Perseverium, to really, really look for Herald of the Magus and Absolver, stuff like that. Hey Max, what's up? Glad to see you in the stream. Rockhopper is a pretty decent card, actually. They don't have a ton of like cheap units besides Forge Chief that they really want to run into Rockhopper. Like they have Ferris Financier and stuff, but a lot of times they're looking to save mana to drop a 6-mana spell. So if they play Rockhopper here, it kind of slows them down if they play a Ferris Financier to eat up the Rolling Sands. Same thing with us here. We're kind of in an awkward spot. Hey, Vestavith, what's up? We could play Pokestick here, obviously, then we can't play Endless Devout.
Not a bad place to work.
I mean, in all fairness, right now they're not getting any mana back. If they attack. Like, they might Mystic Shot our unit and then attack and get a mana back. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world, though, because I really want to get Endless Devout here. Turn 4, we can play Perseverium. Turn 5, we can double our Sarcophagus or our Perseverium. I think I'm gonna go for it. I don't think I care if they get 1 mana back here as much. I'd rather get my stuff on board. Cool. Okay, pretty happy with that. Definitely want to open attack. I don't want them to drop a Shock Blast here. I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I'd rather trade for sure. We can still just Pokestick this at any time. Then we could play Perseverium. Probably just save Desert Naturalist. We could even start with Desert Naturalist and destroy this. That's actually kind of interesting. Is that ever worth it? I don't feel like it is. Because like what if they have Formula? At least that's like double excess mana they're wasting. But the next turn we want to be able to copy something with Talia. So I guess we can sacrifice this at any time or they Shock Blast it. So maybe we try to make their mana awkward. Is that fine? I don't think it is. I don't think we care about the mana. Ugh, okay. Maybe I'm overthinking that. But my thought here now is just throw this guy away, copy it with Talia, and then use our Desert Naturalist to destroy our own landmarks, because it's really important that we get the extra Grumpy Rock Bears. I think we take this pass. They haven't done much yet. And we're happy to just copy Talia here. Obviously, she's still a little bit away from leveled, but since she doesn't die to Shock Blast, they kind of have to use a Exploderator or a Thermal Beam to kill her very easily. Again, I don't want to give them an easy Shock Blast target. Double Rock Hopper is at least a little more tempting for them. Kind of just want to slam Talia here. Next turn, we get a big attack turn.
You cheated. I want a rematch.
I think Assembly Line into Shock Blast next turn is probably our worst
We should
luck.
do.
If we go here, we're pushing a really decent attack. They won't have time to play the Lux Laser before we get off an attack. But Talia still won't be leveled, so she's not really a threat. We can't level Talia unless our opponent is just gonna kill her, right? If they play Shock Blast, like if we summon a landmark, they Shock Blast, we play another landmark, then they use the Lux Beam. So Talia's kind of dead if we go for that line. I guess at least this way we get in with 2 5/5s,
All rocks erode eventually.
or a 5/3 and a 5/5.
Gotta see this new board. Little busy now, Sammy. Later.
Like that's a pretty threatening attack.
Hey, wake up.
We have a second Talia in hand as well. Most of our units, like these 3 units, are kind of awkward for them to kill with like a Shock Blast at least. But aren't they really happy here to just go Shock Blast, and finish her off with a laser? Actually, they can go double 6-mana spell this turn, so they get 2 lasers. If they go like Formula into Shock Blast or Shock Blast into Shock Blast. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm a little surprised they went after this though. I think I'll just swing in with these, get her damage, so if we hit right of the Arcane.
This is my choice.
Yeah, right, I thought for sure they were going to go for Talia. And even this seems so sketchy. They get so punished if we have a Poke Stick here. I mean, maybe not, but like, that was actually a pretty cool play. At least like this should get pretty weak if they had a Poke Stick. Yeah, I guess they figured that out, huh? That was a pretty good play for them. They definitely had that worked out way more than I did. Yoinks, stream sniping. Okay, I guess we'll just take 4 to face. Yeah, right? I thought that at first I was like, what are they doing? But man, that was a really good play. They absolutely cooked me there. I wasn't familiar with their game and I'd like to apologize. Yeah, that was, I don't know, honestly, like I can't bet about that. That was a really, really clever turn. They played that very well. This turn I'm probably looking to get Rockhopper down to level Talia. Talia plus Rockhopper seems like a pretty good turn. So Ziggs will be leveled at the start of our next turn as well. That's a little bit of an awkward play for them. 4 mana isn't enough to play Explodorate, so I'm pretty hopeful we'll be able to stick Talia here. We do have Red Negation out too. Oops, sorry. I'm drinking tea out of this can and it's so crinkly. Every time I go to take a sip, it like crinkles, I'm sure, in the microphone.
No more holding back. Last Rome buys me a new sail. Let's get to Runeterra for you.
Sure. Either the can is really weak or really strong. I'm thinking drop the bomb into Ziggs is pretty decent here. And the next turn, we copy that with Talia just to... I mean, but what does this do? We don't care about this. We can just trade this with a 3-1 because this is dying to like a Final Spark or a Shock Blast or anything anyway. We probably put more pressure on them in the... I don't know. I mean, like, can we ever outvalue them here? Like, if we just try to draw cards?
Distance means so little when family means so much.
I'm a little doubtful with Lux on board. This deck does struggle to deal with champions if we don't get the vulnerable on their champion. Like a 4-6, that's very difficult for us to kill. My goal is just to put enough pressure on them to the point where they're kind of stuck just being forced to block, but... Like if they go Jace next turn, we're gonna have to take the attack because we can't develop into double Shock Blast. It's like if I go Ziggs first, they can't kill either champion very easily unless they just go Hexploderator. But then we could just Rite of Negation. And we start with Rockhopper. We have enough for Rockhopper plus Ziggs plus Rite of Negation.
If it's made of sand, I can write.
I'll play Ziggs now because I don't want them to develop a Jace first. Like if we played Ziggs first. Okay. So like now if I play Ziggs. Now we get a pretty decent attack. Till you can pull this thing. Actually, they have another really good turn here. Oh no, they're 1 minute short of going like 6-minute spell, refill another 6-minute spell. So I just have to hope they stack everything on stack. Oh my gosh, I was playing Daily Rumble a few nights ago on my own, and I was playing Seraphine Ezreal, and I had so many cards in hand I could have filled the stack with fast speed spells so our opponent couldn't do anything, but I didn't think of it by the time I played my spells. And so I actually gave my opponent to react, and they had like the 5-mana Targon stun, and I lost the game off of it. I was so mad at myself after I noticed.
Gonna catch the sky.
Alright, would you like to lose Lux?
Some rocks just won't sit still.
I think we probably take Rite of Negation here if they Expliterate, because we push a ton of damage if they don't safety block.
Shine with me.
And they can't kill Talia afterwards with just the laser. Plus we have a second Talia in hand, so if we really make them work here, I'm hopeful by our next attack turn they will just be out of resources to stop 4 damage. Because now they have to deal with a Talia and a Ziggs by our next attack. And we'll have hopefully Scrappy Bomb. We can destroy Landmark with Desert Naturalist. Ah, that's clever. That gets an open attack next turn to kill one of our champions. I'm not going back for Ziggs. I'm very happy with that. One, because we just have Talia in hand, but like 4 damage is pretty much nothing when Ziggs on board. Like that's really spooky for our opponent. Pokestick, nice. So if we destroy Drop the Bomb and a Pokestick, that'll do it. Don't like that. So we won't be able to pop the Landmark with Ziggs on board. Okay, I think I saw Grappler playing a Fill the Stack deck recently. I also have Drop the Bomb plus Rite of Negation. Surely can't kill Ziggs here. Yeah, I mean with the Shock Blast plus Laser, we only get 1 action.
All rocks erode eventually.
So this will put them down to 3. Copy with Talia puts them down to 2. Over the course of like 3 turns, of course. Well, I'll start like this. Mm-hmm. I'll Pokestick now. We're taking too much damage on board. And I want to make them do something. Like, we're really sad if they have an assembly line, but at least we'll be able to pop Desert Naturalist to provide some defense. Oh, that's pretty decent. So now we can play this. If they kill it, then we just copy it next turn with Talia. We might just be able to go wide. Because we'll like copy it with Talia, destroy one with Desert Naturalist or Rite of the Arcane or whatever. Or maybe just destroy... I mean, I guess we probably have to play on this divide here, right? It's kind of just up to them what they have in hand. You got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we might just be dead. Talia only pushes 2 damage. Clone the Scrappy Bomb, do you think? Go clone Scrappy Bomb. That puts them down to 2. Talia's attack will deal 2. But this has to go through 2 turns. We're not living through 2 turns. I think we have to copy this with Talia. She'll push 2 and go wide with 3 units from this. Ugh, they have 2 cards in hand. Right, but we can only destroy 2 Scrappy Bombs by their next attack token. Like if we copy it and destroy 2 of them, that only deals 2 damage to the Nexus. And I mean, I guess they don't. Maybe they just don't have an answer. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Because if we go Talia there and copy the Scrappy Bomb, do we have enough for both Rite of the Arcanes?
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
But we're falling rocks. Throw another rock.
Need clearance, pal.
Never back down from what you believe.
Warm up. Let's go.
Maybe I made a goof. Oh, an action. Wait. How do we do this? Wait, negation. Oh my gosh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the play. Inventive Chemist gives us a second Scrappy Bomb. Plus double Rite of the Arcane on the Scrappy Bomb is 6/7. So exactly enough to get all 3 plus Rite of Negation. Because if we play Inventive Chemist, that'll be 1 damage. So like the Lux Laser would deal 3 excess damage. Yeah, I got you.
I won't stand by.
I'm pretty sure we win. I don't want to give them an easy health target until the last possible second. We'll see what goes on here. No Lux, so no laser. What if they're just like holding Shock Blast? That'd be hilarious once we get in with Rite of the Arcane.
Little bombs are just as good.
Oh my gosh! Wait. We have to shoot one of our own units. It's actually hilarious. That was such a crazy game! Awesome, wow. Okay, good game, guys. Wow, that was fun. GG. Wow, well played. Our opponent, that was a fun game. That was such a cool play from our opponent earlier in the game and everything. My goodness, I like that. That was fun. And that was only game 1 too. It took like 20 minutes. Oh heck no. Nope. I'll deal with any others. I'll play against Rise. I don't care. I'm not playing against Remote Vein. I lose against that deck every time. If they go with either of these decks, do we go with Varus Action here? I've lost many games because I didn't respect Scrappy Bomb. Okay, I'll probably go here. This deck I feel is a little too all-in sometimes for the stuns. This I feel a little bit more confident about with the spell shield. Alright. Rise Gaming. Not particularly confident about my ability to win this matchup. But we are playing a fairly aggressive deck. Yeah, look at this. This is about the best curve we could possibly ask for. Okay, just get an equipment and we're looking pretty good here. I'm going to skip. Oh baby, we're gaming.
Good people don't look the other way.
How all in do we go on this action? Do we equip the Forsaken Bukai instead? Simply to spread the love so they don't have a good recall target? Or just make action a 4-3? I feel like that's just such an easy recall target for them. I'd rather spread out the damage here. Oh, well now action dies. Shoot, I guess that's kind of silly. Yeah, if they play the deal 2 damage to the weakest enemy. But then if we play action, or if we play it on action and they recall him, we could look kind of sad with just a 2-1 Forsaken Bukai. Because now if they kill action, then we get 4 damage plus a buff. But they never ever play the 2 damage one first, right? See, I have no idea how to beat Rise. I'm like... I don't know. I never know how all in I need to go on one unit. I remember, oh, who was I playing? I was playing some streamer. I can't remember the name, and so I tuned into the stream afterwards, and I was looking at the chat, and they're like, talking about my plays. Like, I guess they were questioning why I sped out my threats, because I'm so scared about just like one stun, and I look so awful. Like, right here, do we just go in? And risk running into the pump spell? They don't run pump spells. Surely not, right?
Spring does not pity winter.
I don't think Rise is a very interactive deck to play against. It's like you just kind of hit face hard enough or you don't. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. I don't really like playing against Rise too much. Ooh, those are both pretty good. I'll probably go +1/+1 here though. Just to be able to make sure Eye of Dragon can't block. Overwhelm is kind of whatever. Health doesn't really matter. Okay, well we can go just get a 4-3 scout. We don't need to equip her. That seems pretty decent. And the next turn we can go 2-drop, 3-drop. I like that.
I have to use a world rune.
Wow, that's really awkward for them, isn't it? Because attacking this turn doesn't really give them any buff. Well, I'll take my attack first and see if they block with the Absolver. Oh gosh, that's so good too.
We each hold a world within.
Okay, what if we just kill the Dragonling instead? Is that any good? I really want to kill the Dragonling. I feel like the Dragonling health is going to make a big difference here. One in terms of getting them 2 health on their attack turns and saving a blocker for each of our attack turns. Excuse me. I feel like I'm happy with that play.
Pledge to the dark within.
We can't really attack them. I think this is fine. I don't know. I'm like, just go as wide as we can, as fast as we can. Maybe it's stupid. But we're not doing much else here. I guess we go like this. Do we even care about attacking with these two right now? He makes Rise so he can't block later. Will we just lose either of these for free? But by our next attack token, we'll have more equipment on them. And if they have a stun, our turn looks so bad here.
World won't save itself.
But if they have a stun and kill our unit, it looks even worse. I'll just pass. So in that case, I probably should have just kept up with 2 mana. I don't know if we really need to develop Keeper of the Box here. I think we're only running 1 copy of it. It's kind of like a ace up the sleeve in case we run into an aggro matchup, but...
Look at them shaking in their boots.
Okay. Double Steel Tempest is good though. Since they haven't hit the like stun rune yet, making them already use 2 Steel Tempest feels pretty good. Look at the Dragonling here, but that's kind of whatever. We kind of just let it go for now. Now I'm thinking double equipment or get our Vicorn Vagabond down. Either one will level up the Warlord's Palace, so I guess we might as well go the Swinging Glaives. And Fearsomes are actually pretty nasty against the Dragonlings. Whoa.
I cannot linger.
I almost never see people play that card. Okay, that's fine. The Keeper of the Box is kind of whatever here.
To shadow.
Acacia sought freedom.
I don't like this deck.
It is time. I must fight for Runeterra.
Yeah, okay. If they attack, they probably lose Rise, so they don't at least get attack this turn.
You cannot run from
I guess our best draw is like Varus into Chains of Corruption so we can give Rise vulnerable. I mean, and we have Absolver, that's pretty big. But I don't feel like we're doing anything. They had double stun, they had Eye of the Dragonling. I'm kind of like, we're not gonna be able to push much damage here. Pump spells, Zolani. Probably just Shapestone in case they try to sneak a block into our Range Knight Effector. Okay.
now you will understand.
Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna say, did they not get a Dragonling? Okay, that's pretty good. I guess we develop? He's just a 3/4 with quick attack. I think obviously he'll get a little bit buffier than that, but does it really matter? Because like right now we could go Absolver on the Range Knight Defector, that pushes a lot of damage. If they don't happen to have a stun. But if we do develop, they almost certainly are just going to get the rune stun. I guess we can take our open attack first. They'll probably just block with the Dragonling. And if they do, they take more damage from other units. If they throw it away here.
Your lesson begins.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, okay. I probably could have just pulled that. I kind of forgot that I gave that thing vulnerable. So thanks our opponent actually helped us there a little bit, maybe. Varus plus Spell Shield's probably the best way to win this, in my experience of the matchup. Once he gets Overwhelm. I was gonna say they're just gonna refill the spell mana. We feel kind of sad. I guess we'll just try to kill whatever they block with Rise if they happen to. Because I don't feel like our open attack's very good there either. Like this guy's fierce and that pushes 6 damage.
That's right. Run!
But then they just rune prison us for infinity. So if somehow they don't get their 5th rune on our next attack token, we all just have to go like overwhelm and hold up our negation, I suppose.
In empty moments I hear them clamoring to be free.
They didn't use Rune Prison at all that turn. Okay, Spell Shield and Varus is probably our best play. Oh, I forgot our poor little dude dies. Okay, sure. Nice. That's one part of the combo.
We don't have enough time.
I don't know. Yeah, I just pray they don't draw Delve, pretty much. We had such a good like start. I just don't know what else we're supposed to do in this game. Obviously, I'm sure there are more efficient ways of developing or something. Yeah, he levels up to 7, so we'll just need one more. But he'll level up this turn when we get Swinging Glaive down. Next turn we'll have Absolver. Yeah, like Grappling Hook we can't even interact with the Spell Shield. There's just like no interaction to this deck. Hold on a second. If the round ends... Oh, we were 1 off lethal last turn? If I used Absolver instead of Varus there or something? But they kept Rune Prison in hand. Can they play that after attackers are declared and stuff? Like if we declare attackers, they declare blockers, I react, can't they still use Rune Prison at that point? Because they still had some excess mana, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't like that. Well, I mean, we can't interact. We just play our stuff. I don't know. It doesn't really do much here if I pass. They're just going to do their thing. We're going to hope to do ours. No draw, no draw, no draw. They're digging, yeah. Like, what if I don't think I'm supposed to Red Negation that. But maybe it stops them from drawing. And then we try to win next turn. But they still have a Rune Prison in hand. Plus all these cards that aren't runes that could stop us. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to Red Negation that. Oh, jeepers. No! No! Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Rise! Okay, you got it, boss. GG. You don't think it's me being bad? Yeah, they just had their cards. If only I'd Red Negationed. Maybe that wouldn't have worked because they still had like deep meta and stuff. But I guess they wouldn't have enough mana, so maybe I did throw there. They got the footy cards. Whoa, okay, I think I know what this deck is. Wait, no, doesn't that have to require 6 champions? So I have no idea what these are. I don't know what this is either. What the heck is going on here? I think this is the only deck I don't beat consistently. This one's just go bigger. Like, and if they get like Aurelian Soul down, start studying our stuff with Leona, I think we can beat these. Oh, she can pull with less than 6 GMs? Gotcha. She's like bugged right now or something. Okay. Let's play some Ashe LeBlanc, dude. I love some Frostbite. I play my Destroy All Landmarks card in attack mode. I actually don't even know what card that is. Oh, the first thing that comes up is Destroy All Lands from MTG. Okay. Let's see here. Very slow hand, so I'm probably not going to keep this. I think we might just full null. I love Mia Trollchant and Demacia matchups, though. A little bit better. Not much. We'll work with it. I think this is a pretty good card in the Demacia matches. Just like a 1 mana 5/5. Almost matches like their 0 mana 3/3s. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. No pump spell for us. So I might go Trapper first here instead of LeBlanc. Because she's... Wait, what are they even playing? They don't have PNZ. What removal spells do they have that I'm worried about? I still think this is fine. I want to get our Yeti soon.
Sentinels of light don't fear the dark.
I'm not as scared of a pump spell. No way. They call a bluff. They have quick attack. Why did they risk it?
Stand down.
Okay, I'm very happy with that. Okay, do we take our Spirit Unleashed here? I guess we'll see what they play. Maybe we just don't care about Spirit Unleashed at the moment. What does it do for us?
By the strength of
Oh,
our
that's a card.
convictions.
I will unite the Freljord.
I don't think I need to play this right now. I think I can just pass and play LeBlanc in case they drop something like a Quinn or a Lux next turn. Ooh, hold on a second. Look at that. Yeti plus LeBlanc is 4, so we still have 4 mana afterwards. So we could keep up Bloody Business if we wanted, or a Culling Strike. I like that. Oh, baby, that's a card. Dude, I haven't seen that card in ages. Holy smokes.
Best lies are beautiful.
Grand Ally in hand, +3/+3? What shenanigans are they playing?
What a treat. Smoke and mirrors.
Maybe I want to save Culling Strike then. Like, do we care about this thing at the moment? We'll see what they play next turn. They got buffed with Jewel Protector, then maybe we freeze Culling Strike that. Because this still dies to a Reckoning at any point. No way they take 15 damage here, right? That's what I thought. Okay.
I whisper truth into lies.
Man, I love this deck. The level up animations are so sweet. Oh man, I don't know. Reckoning is such a silly card. I love this deck so much.
Be strong. These are dark times.
Next turn, don't we just win? Like,
I'm what nightmares fear.
what if we just... Wait, we don't even need to use the freeze here. We just do Bloody Business. Next turn, we just copy Ashe. And we can, like, freeze something else, and then their whole board can't block. No, it's no interaction for 6 mana there is kind of crazy. Like, I was prepared with, like, any number of freezes or pumps, but no interaction at all. What the heck? What is going on? I'm so confused. I wonder if this is like someone just throwing together decks with cards that they happen to have in their collection, because that was kind of weird.
A new Freljord will rise.
Go get him, Ashe. Let's go. Let's run back to Freljord. I love it. I don't want to deal with this, I don't think. This seems pretty bad for us. And I don't think we ever run Ashe LeBlanc here. We have too many units that are really weak to traps and being chump blocked. At least with Talia Ziggs, we can force Overwhelm if we go against this matchup. And if we're against Ezreal, Jason stuff, our units die so easily to their removal. Ziggs is at least a little bit more resilient with things like the Endless Devout and Herald Omega's pumping up our champs. And this kind of deck, hopefully we just run over them. Like, Endless Devout's like actually a problem for them here. I don't know if I even want to keep Inventive Chemist on, honestly. It's such an easy like Pokestick target. It doesn't really trade well. But I guess like it's a fine landmark into turn 2 attack. We're gonna deal with Teemo on turn 2. Alright. I like Talia here. We're gonna be doing a lot of ping damage.
Prepared for anything. Non-flammable? Is that a challenge? I got an idea.
Ooh.
Around the portal.
Ooh, which is more threatening here? Probably Nora, right? If we just kill Nora, they're kind of running out of cards in hand. We can play Ziggs. Turn 4, we play Talia. Or, not Talia, we play Invented Chemist and they copy the next landmark with Talia. I think Nora is much more of a problem there. This will make them... This will tax their resources to deal with our Invented Chemist with actual cards, hopefully. There we go, we can kill another unit too. We're gonna get all the Scrappy Bomb damage. Okay, so now what do you do? We can probably just get Inventive Chemist down here, right? Plus, drop the bomb. Turn 4, play Ziggs. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter quite as much unless we hit exactly Desert Naturalist off the top type thing. Sure. Or like an Endless Devout, I suppose.
Loads, of course. Go ahead.
I'd rather play than like deciding between the two and just have an Inventive Chemist on board. Okay. I haven't seen that card very often. Yoinks. Well, I don't think we can take this attack with Ziggs. Maybe we just shoot Teemo. Play Perseverance plus drop the bomb this turn. Next turn we copy Perseverance with Talia. That seems pretty decent. Pokestick's also fantastic. Okay. So I might just go drop the bomb on something else here. Like one of their normal units. We don't need to play drop the bomb. I don't think it's particularly worth it here. I'd rather just save this for a Nora. And I don't want to play Pokestick right now, just for them to replay Teemo and then open attack. So I'll just go... Inventive Chemist clogs up the board too much. We can just pass.
Joy is
Nice.
a good look in a book and a cat in a lap.
And I'll pass. We can choose how we block with this 2-1, hopefully, to block one of these. Arsenal? That's a good card, too. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Now if we play Pokestick on Teemo, you can't play Talia this turn. Is that really a problem? I actually might throw Ziggs under the bus. I don't want to be taking this much damage. This is a lot. If only we had 3 spare mana, we could copy. She's leveling next turn anyway, so we can just go Pokestick here. Copy the Scrappy Bomb. That's not very good though. I'd really like to copy Perseverant here, but I don't want Teemo to level. We'll go here. And I don't think I want to save mana. Ziggs might die, but like I'm not going to risk Ancient Hourglass right now, just to have another poke spell. I'll just get Ironless Devout down, and next time we can copy the Scrappy Bomb. Sure. Seems a little awkward. I think there's probably some way I ended up playing it better. But we dealt with their units pretty effectively. We had like double Nora and a Teemo dealt with already.
Well, what have we here?
Quicksand's fantastic. Do we just jam here? I think we just jam Talia. There's nothing else really that impresses me all that much.
Come on, there's so much to see. Onward, everybody! The horizon calls.
And their deck probably does not run many units that can block Talia very effectively. They also have to deal with Ziggs this turn, and they didn't last turn. I always think they could just hold a Pokestick in hand and develop units while they have time instead and just hold up a spell mana now.
But we're falling rocks. We're in.
I'm fine if they take this trade, because we have Pokesticks plus Inventive Chemists, plus I want the landmark. This trade is even better for us. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Very happy with that. We obviously don't take as much damage this way, but we have Absolver set for our next attack token.
Notify patrol to close
Oof.
in this location.
Oof, oof, oof. Okay. I'm going to burn a landmark here just so I get Inventive Chemist on board, because I don't want to have to block with Ziggs next turn. Because as soon as round flips, he's going to 2 health. But if we quick scene these 2 units, this guy will still have 1 health. So if they have like a 1 health on Sting, or 1 damage on Sting Officer, plus a ping, I don't want him to die to the block. So I'll just block with Inventive Chemist. So worst comes to worst, we don't really use an important unit.
Scoping the area.
Nice. Okay. So what if we just go like this? They'd have to deal 4 damage to Talia to actually kill her with the quick attack. And in that case, we just Hourglass. And I think we can take this 2 damage. 6 is more important at this point. Okay.
Show me the
Okay.
file.
Hopefully we're not getting nuked by Pubcaps here. Oop, okay, I don't like that. We're going on an 8. And Caitlyn levels? Oh, jeepers.
Win and
Oh no, that's actually so bad. Because that's going to do like 4 damage to us. 3? Oh my gosh, we're actually dead? 5 health, okay. Well... maybe we win if we play Endless Devout next turn open with Absolver. Or we could risk the lifelink on Arsenal. But if they have fast speed interaction, we're dead whether or not we play... oh my gosh, we're so dead. Oh my gosh. Please don't trap my Ziggs. Ah. Oh my gosh. Okay, 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 okay. Do we just win if we open? Surely. There's no way they can stop 10 damage here, right? They're taking at least 3 plus the overwhelm.
Turn the stones.
Ah, I do not want to develop here. I don't want them to be able to play another veteran investigator. Or Karina. No, we just get nuked if they have Karina. We're forced to open.
Some rocks just won't sit still.
I'll recite your rights. Beg your pardon?
Beg your pardon.
I'll recite your rights. Beg your pardon?
Okay, well, we're forced to play Absolver here. And I think it's best if we just play down to Leah. You give this 2 guaranteed damage. Because if we play here and there's a chance they have like a Piltover Peacemaker. Or I don't know, there's more removal that can go here. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the chat. And then I think Absolver onto Leah should seal the deal. Because they would have played a draw spell there. Would they have gone down to 1? I don't think so. Because they wouldn't want us to like have a poke stick. They do have another insider's knowledge. Oh no, no, no. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, come on. Oh, let's go, let's go. Puffcaps is the most stressful deck in the universe. Holy smokes. GG. GG. Boom, boom. Okay, I gotta go use bathroom and I'll be right back. my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I forgot I didn't turn my mic back on. Sorry, what I meant to say was Max, goodbye, thanks for stopping in. 2, I love these decks. 3, I think we banned Diego here. My bad, sorry, I didn't didn't realize that I was letting mic muted. Basically my thinking is, we have lots of quick attacks that Elise doesn't. Plus, just a higher top end with like the Varus combo. That hopefully we can just exploit their early units.
So much to learn.
Like, I'm pretty happy to take attack here and use one pump spell. Because they're throwing away a unit here if they call my bluff. And like, we need to level up our action anyway. It clears the board so the Vanguard, or for the Bannerman, not to buff it up, right?
Charge.
Yup, you got it.
Shadows of shadows, terrors in wait.
Chunky, gotcha. Okay, we need an equipment then, or actions not attacking. Honestly, what if we go Momentous Choice Grappling Hook? Is that crazy? Feels a little crazy. But we're not doing much else with our turn. Because this is only striking the enemy, right? It doesn't strike back, so even if they have a sharp sight, our action can still attack. Okay. Yeah, it's a little greedy, but I just don't feel like we're doing much else. At least this turbo levels our action a little bit.
I'll write my own story.
Okay, action level on our next attack turn. I would like the jaw.
The box bestows for a price.
That's pretty bad. But if we go Momentous Choice, that'll turn him into a 2-3. He'll level, so he'll be a 3-4.
I'll do my best.
Fixing the world one scoundrel at a time.
Action's gradually just trying to kill them, but it doesn't seem like it's working too well. Varus is good, but I think it's probably the Darkened Bloodletters, right? That opens up Furious Wheeler for us.
Yoink.
Oh my gosh, that's such a fantastic draw if they hit Jarvan.
Villains beware.
I won't back down.
Wow, I am so surprised they're taking that block. Like, if they have a Champion Strength or a Fortimasian something, like,
Whole life for this.
is that worth it? I guess it's kind of whatever for them, right? I don't know.
Discipline and steel.
Okay. Well, we have Right Negation next turn. So do we really want to Furious Wielder any of these? Because if they have a Jarvan, we just freeze. If they just go for Fortimasi, we can Right Negation. Next one, we'll have 7. We'll have 10 mana, so we'll be able to do both. So we can just kill one of them now and just be mana efficient. Oh, plus it gets Varus. Heck yeah, I forgot about that. Man, the World Ender cards, the Origins, what are they called? World Walker cards. They're so nice. Heck yeah, that's a fantastic draw too.
Soldiers to me.
Yeah, we're actually kind of close to dying here.
Only revenge will quiet our minds.
Reporting for duty.
We might actually die here. We're gonna have to sacrifice one of our units. At least one of our units. As long as the last one isn't a unit, I think we're okay. Wow! Wow. Okay. I don't think there's any way for us to win this turn. But we have to kill their stuff anyways. So we might as well start there. I'll leave Cythria alive. I like Cythria. I guess maybe we win if we hit like Absolver. Maybe there's a chance we win. What the heck is that? I always forget the Targon version plays that. Holy smokes. Okay. Grant all enemies vulnerable is so tempting here. Because we just lose if they keep Solani alive, right? But have we even had a unit that's died this game? Yes, we have. It was a 3/3 with quick attack. That would also give us a 4/4 thing. Oh gosh, I think we have to, right? Maybe I'm overthinking that, but I don't think we win if Solani lives here. But we get to kill pretty much everything. In and out. For some reason, I always feel like he's mentioning the restaurant. Big turnaround? Heck yeah! And then we have a freeze and a random negation next turn. They still had a lot of health though, so we got a little bit of work to do. Alright, GG. What a game. That was pretty cool. Very tight margins.
One step closer to a world without villains.
Okay. Now I'm starting to get a little nervous. By the time we start closing in like that 2-win mark, I'm feeling it. The pressure's mounting for the Daily Rumble. That's like totally not like an actual serious money tournament, but get nervous anyways. What the heck is this? I don't think I want to deal with this. That's probably our worst thing. Any Shadow Isles deck makes me a little spooked. Plus stuns. Aggro, I don't think I'm scared of as much. Maybe I should be, honestly. Really? I was actually going to go Ashe LeBlanc if I left it open. Okay. This seems okay. This is our best way of dealing with their champions. With the strikes. I'm a little curious what this is, but I don't know if I want to play against it. Okay, the Nami Jinx deck. Cool, cool. Oh my goodness. That feels like a fantastic keep. It dies to Mystic Shot, but like giving one of their champions vulnerable seems very important. Nice, okay. Looks very good. Action dies on turn 2, do we care? Maybe we just have to take it in stride. We'll get action down. If they don't kill him right away, we can get bloodletters on him.
People don't look the other way.
Like, they should Mystic Shot him right away. If they have it, of course. What the heck is this? I'm kind of okay with that. I don't know what that was for, but like they just took an entire turn off. We got like 2 triggers off of Action. We got some more units in our hand and a strike spell. That felt pretty decent. Okay, looking at how we want to manage our mana here. I'd like to give a Corn Vagabond a unit we don't mind blocking with. Maybe we just don't need to block though. Like if we go Shadowblade Fanatic 3/3 with quick attack. Or like we go a Keeper of the Box plus Swinging Glaive next turn to open. We'll have 4/5 mana, so we'll be left over with 2 mana, so we're kind of being pretty wasteful there. If we pass, we go into next turn with Shadowblade Fanatic plus a Furious Wielder. But he's still vulnerable to Mystic Shot, so we won't have a unit that's equipped that can actually do it. So we go here 4, 5. I mean, I guess we'll give this Fearsome plus Swinging Glaive. Seems decent.
Rise.
I never miss. In range. Captain's orders. Bullet to the face.
I'm a little surprised at this. I think I take the block.
Into the abyss.
If they have like a Make It Rain, that's fine for us. We can just develop another unit next turn. Or if they don't kill it right now, we can equip it anyways and make it hard to kill. This turn was definitely kind of a setup turn. We only played one card, but at least next turn we'll have a ton of mana. We will be pretty flexible.
In and out.
And they have to be really spooked about pump spells too. Don't even try it. Okay. That's good. Lucky find. Probably buff up action here.
Whispers her secrets.
Or do we try to buff up our Keeper of the Box? Because action will be leveled by the next time we attack, so he'll be 4 power anyway. Tough seems good. That's actually kind of a funny roll for them. I still don't know what their deck is trying to do. Maybe it's like a weird Nami deck, but...
Nagakaburos guide us.
Nagakaboros.
I have seen them in the darkness. The darkened. Irresistible power. Inevitable death.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I could have tried for a freeze this turn.
I will not be denied. Shadow.
I think I'll just kill this and level up Akshan. And then we get the buff from our Keeper of the Box to put on Akshan. Maybe make him a little more durable. I'm surprised again that they let that spell go in their hand, because we get an action here to try to save action if it was like a Get Excited or something. Ooh. I think I'll go Spell Shield. Challenger's super tempting, but we already have Merciless Hunter in hand and a Strike spell, so I think I'll just protect action as much as I can here. Oh my gosh, those are both so nasty. Maybe we just win the game with Varus though next turn.
Righteously reclaiming.
Maybe we can't, because he'll go to 6 when he plays Swinging Glaive on something.
Let's get it, crew.
I would like to get one more swing off of this thing. I mean, I guess I'll block 1, right?
Into the abyss.
Is this fine for us? Action has Spell Shield.
Hey,
Do we even care though? I don't think we do. But it's also one unit they won't be able to block with next turn. I think we're fine. I don't think we have to rush it. I don't think we need to put action in danger. Okay, so we got the extra thing from their scout attack. That's right. So actually, our Varus will be leveled. So I guess Absolver would be good, or Momentous Choice. Oh heck yeah!
Beware those who have nothing to lose. Their
So he'll go to 8 power.
How can I help?
I must have it.
Overwhelm, Fearsome. Like, that's pretty decent combo here.
Came a long way for a bullet.
If we go +4, they go down to 2 HP. I think that's fine. Wait, what? Why did he not get +4/+4? I'm so confused how on earth he did lethal there. I have no idea. Wait, was that not a count for action damage? I thought that'd go down to 2. Maybe I was totally looking at the wrong thing there. Alright, good game. I didn't think I'd finish there, but we got it. Alright, come on, baby. One more. One more. That's all we gotta do. I'm actually probably most scared of deep. We can't beat their late game. Heck yeah, bro. Frostbite? Oh, baby. We're gonna cook them. Let's go. If they want Leona, we might actually be in trouble. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, baby. Okay, I've been waiting for this matchup all day. Look at this hand. Does this Archer on turn 2 make sense? I probably want Avros and Trapper for sure. Maybe we do want Ice Archer. But then we played turn 2, freeze something. We can't attack that just because I just played another aggressive unit. So I don't think Ice Archer actually makes sense in the opener here. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. This is just the guy I was looking for. Any spells now and we're looking really good.
Actually here. Charge?
Our curve is really awkward though, right? We only go 1-2 units out of all 5 of these cards on turn 3 and 4.
Ready for deployment.
Why is Ramfang Wolf not a 2-mana unit? For some reason I always pictured being a 2-mana unit. Oh, baby. That's so good for next turn. So we can develop Arrows and Trapper. And just sacrifice him. Or do we take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Probably Trapper, right? Because next turn if we hit the Yeti, we can play the Yeti plus Reckoning. Oh, actually, no. Wow, that's a big throw. I forgot Reckoning needs a 5+ power ally on board. Well, if they're going to do this, I think I'm just going to block them. Because, like, we take no damage. So next turn, if we don't hit the Yeti, we're still not in a ton of trouble since we still have a decently high life total. But yeah, that was a big oopsies. I totally should just played one of my actual champions, probably. Rats. Yep. Okay, got a little punish there.
I hate
Next turn, we just have to hope they develop without playing a Bannerman. Even a Bannerman would put these guys up to 3. We could Sigil of Malice this thing to kill it. Yeah, I actually really need to stick a 5-mana unit here.
Find it and forge it. You won't want it.
I don't want them to get any buffs off of this. I need to make sure everything stays in Reckoning range. Sure. There's no way they take the open attack, right? They always develop something. Guaranteed problem, for sure. Oh gosh, we can't even play it this turn. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I really messed this game up. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, now we can set it up at least.
We fight for those who cannot.
I will unite the Freljord.
Yeah, I really messed this one up. Holy smokes. We're really far behind at the moment. If this reckoning goes through, maybe we can catch up, but holy smokes, that felt bad. Okay. I'm pretty happy to take this pass if they offer it, because we have a freeze on defense, which is a little bit better.
It's dangerous out there. Take this.
Okay. Did we not play a Yeti? Was that really our only second draw since Yeti? I could have sworn we would have drawn a Yeti. Oh no, we did draw the... I forgot I even played the Yeti. Okay, I'm panicking. I'm pretty happy to go Assessor here, get some card draw. And it's also a decent blocker. What is this about?
Welcome. Good luck out there, recruit.
Captain Crown Guard. I'm Cythria.
Nice.
I'll do my best.
This is such a weird attack. They get so blown out if they have
When I see you.
Judgment here. Yeah, okay.
The time is right. Strike now.
That's so greedy against the Frostbite deck? What? Our open attack is okay because it can... It can freeze the Cythria, and Ashe won't die. But I don't think that's the play. I think we go Rhymefang Wolf plus Rhymefang Wolf plus Icefield Archer. Yeah, okay. I'll take my attack. I can't pass this up. Sure. If they open attack, they can pull the Yeti with Jarvan. But we have a freeze. Perfect draw. Perfect draw. Let's go. GG! Let's go! Was that it? We got there? I thought I messed that game up so hard early on. But I think our opponent threw when they tried going for whatever judgment play that was.
Now begins a new era of peace.
Okay, I think that was the last win. Let's go! Look at that! Oh man, I'm so stoked. I haven't done that before. Wow, that felt so good! I don't even know what the rewards are. I don't know how this works. Oh, okay, look at that. So we got one season badge. Cool. How fun is that? How long is the season? The 18th, so like 11 more days? Wow, you have to be really good. Holy smokes. How do you ever get there? 250 trophies? You have to win like 25 times? Man, I'm never getting that. That's really cool. I feel so bad at the game all of a sudden. That was cool. Alright, well yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. That lineup felt really good. They're all decks that I enjoy, but they have like a very consistent strategy, I feel like, kind of like that mid-range game plan. So you kind of prey on the same decks, where if you have one good ban and the other two, you probably have like decent matchups. I saw a lot of times today. But I played them because I felt like I'm comfortable on them, but they all felt really decent. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you guys have been playing the Gauntlet much. I've certainly been enjoying it. It's been my most played format over the past week. Like over the past like 4 days maybe. I haven't played much except for the daily Gauntlets. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.